morning, I'm really excited. I'm going to this Oxford Language Day today, so I'm just getting ready now. Step 1, just brushing my hair. Got my perfume. It's this flavour and it's really nice. Now, what hair clip should I choose from my disorganised hair clip organiser? I'm thinking low-key, so like this hair clip. Maybe these. Oh, this one. Hair clip. Hair clip. Walking to the station and I'm kind of early now. In a massive hurry in the morning because it was so early, so I ended up doing my makeup on the train, which is just some eyeshadow really. The premise of the day, I guess, was a beginner language taster session, so languages that you've never studied before, seeing what it would be like to study them at university. And I was really excited by that because it's kind of scary to start a degree never having tasted that at all before. You literally just found it. I always see Dylan Tom. I might get this. This is really good. Do I get this or this? I'm getting this. Didn't film much in the day, but it was really fantastic. I did Czech with Slovak and Russian, and it was just so interesting learning about the languages and what it'd be like to study them. One of the things that made it really nice was just how passionate the professors and the current students were. Like, you could just see how much they loved their subject. And then at lunch we just went around Oxford, did a bit more exploring. It's also beautiful, and went to some more bookshops, and then I just got the train home with my friend. Look how beautiful my meal is. Midnight snack run. I really want to get some chocolate milk, but I gave up chocolate for lunch. In the evening, I went to a really chill party. There weren't too many people, and we ended up going on 2 walks. One to Tesco's to get some snacks, and then once we'd come back from Tesco's, we went to McDonald's. I got a strawberry milkshake. After being chronically severely unknocked in for the last probably 2 months, on Sunday I finally went to the library with my friend, and the first thing that I did was my RS essay, which wasn't just due the next day, it was overdue by I think about a week, and honestly for good reason, because it took me about 2 hours, and this was one of the simpler RS essays, which makes me really stressed for my mocks. It was fairly straightforward. It was about rule versus act utilitarianism. So I first just went through my notes, summarising what I was going to say. I looked at my friend's essay, which she already got back because mine is so late, and she did pretty good on that. And then I just planned roughly what I was actually going to say, and then I started writing. I haven't got my mark yet back, but I'm just happy that it's done. Doing my work in the library is such a great reset for me. I always have to change my environment whenever I'm in a rut, and I'm planning to go back a few days after school because it's also really helpful for my EPQ because it's the UD library, so they have so many research books. My next task was some French work. This was annoying because I missed a day of school, so I missed most of the French test, and I find that something really hard to force myself to do. because I want to do well, so I try and put it off until I feel ready, but I needed it due for Monday. So I finished off the final task, which was the summary, which is the skill that I found the hardest, and I don't think that I did perfectly, but it's done, and that's the important thing. It actually took so much out of me though, because it's the same like 2-minute audio track that you have to listen to again and again because it's so hard. I had some politics notes to do, and these weren't overdue at all. They were due on Monday, and that felt so reasonable for me. Like felt like I was getting ahead, because normally with politics notes, because I've been in this rut, I kind of just leave them to do on the bus, which isn't great. We were sharing the load with this. It was about things that affect voting outcomes, something like that. It's really interesting. I do love politics. Because now I'm like, maybe I can do work. Oh my god.